Caston, we will not be moving until you agree to sign the Block the Bombs Act.
Pulling my hair! You're pulling my hair!
I'm here for prison.
You're pulling my hair! You're pulling my hair! You're pulling my hair!
If you cared about your Palestinian constituents, you would block the Bombs Act. Sign the Block the Bombs Act.
Sign on to General Mills! Block the Bombs Act! If you want to do anything, vote for Block the Bombs!
Today, he issued a statement calling on the State Department to investigate the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation was shooting down Palestinians desperately trying to get aid. This call for an investigation needs to be called what it is, a fraud.
What you signed today does not mean the damage has already been done. What we want is to stop the flow of bombs and aid immediately. You should have done that 21 months ago.
And you don't give a shit because they're not white. If these were your kids, if this was you, thirsty, hungry.
He voted yes on a resolution expressing full support on Israel's assault on Gaza back when the genocide first started in October of 2023. He also voted yes to spending $18 billion of U.S. taxpayer money to fund the genocide in Gaza. He refused to call for a ceasefire resolution.
And now you want to represent yourself as a humanitarian while you quite literally voted for the bombs who created the humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza? That is not compassion. That is white saviorism, and we see right through it.
You also said that you only voted for defensive weapons. But those 10,000-pound bombs that they are dropping on Palestinians, they are offensive weapons of mass destruction.
If you love Israel, if you respect the country of Israel, it is very difficult to have any respect for what Benjamin Netanyahu is doing.
Sean Caston, 60% of the Israeli people support the genocide in Gaza that you fund. Don't give us and feed us that bullcrap. You have been funding a genocide since October of 2023. You are going to be held accountable for every single town hall. We'll see you. Run away, you coward.
Aside from your letter, what are you going to do? You just stand there talking and talking and removing Palestinian after Palestinian after person. All we want to know is when are you going to feed the babies? As a mother, I just want to know, Sean, as a teacher, when are you going to feed the children?
You don't need to cut it from Medicare. You don't need to cut it from people with actual help here. We need it here in our hospitals. Our people, everyone here has comorbidities. We need it. Our tax dollars spent here, not elsewhere.
Are you ever going to join the Ban the Bomb House bill? That even Jan Schakowsky, a pro-Israel person, has absolutely supported.
After October 7th, there was this...
Sean Caston, stop covering for Israelis. People have been dying every single day. Israel drops bombs on refugee camps, on schools. How many kids are going to die while you wait for this investigation to be complete?
You don't give a about your Palestinian constituents. You represent the largest Palestinian constituency.
He should have acted months ago. He needs to sign the Block the Bombs Act. He has all his police officers here. They've assaulted multiple of us. They forced us out of the room. Shame!
Shame! You're pulling my hair! You're pulling my hair! Voluntarily, but Sean Caston, you have blood on your hands!
Congressman Caston is gone for the night, so we're going to ask everybody to leave.